A magistrate's court in Masaka, Uganda has convicted and sentenced a debased woman to 35 years in jail for defecating on an infant and feeding her faeces and urine. Yeah, you heard that right, feeding her faeces and urine. Disgraced Stella Namwanje, a resident of Binnyonyi, recorded a video showing herself defecating on a 10-month-old baby. Prosecution, led by Judge Kalinaki, told the court on November 4th, Namwanje was captured in a viral video feeding her friend's child faeces. Mr. Kalinaki stated upon receiving the video, neighbours reported the matter to authorities, leading to arrest. The state further added that the child was examined and found with healing wounds around his left eye, which indicated that Namwanje had tortured the baby while feeding it her faeces. 34-year-old Namwanje was also examined and found to be HIV positive, prompting authorities to put the baby on PrEP to prevent possible transmission as her motives were unclear. Mr. Kalinaki argued that due to the nature of the crime against the innocent child, Namwanje deserved life imprisonment. Mr. Kalinaki, as part of the prosecution, stated in court that innocent children need to be protected. The sentence given to the convict should send a message to the public that there is no room for torture for innocent children. So, Your Worship, if not a life sentence, we request at least a minimum of 30 years. Namwanje's lawyer asked the Chief Magistrate to give a lenient sentence, knowing that Namwanje pleaded guilty and this was her first time in court. Namwanje, who was convicted upon the guilty plea, asked the country for forgiveness, saying she didn't understand what had come over her. She said, Your Worship, I ask that you forgive my actions and I pray that you give me a sentence that reflects what I did. Delivering his ruling, Masaka Chief Magistrate described Namwanje's action as unfit for society. He said the actions of the convicts are grave and she does not deserve leniency. She later added there is no need to protect innocent souls from people like Namwanje. There are many others who harm innocent children but go unpunished. Namwanje was sentenced to 35 years in prison. However, the baby's mother, Levis Mbazi, who was not in court at the time of the ruling, said over the phone that she was not happy with the verdict. She and her neighbours felt that Namwanje deserved the death penalty. This is one of the most disgusting news coverage I've covered, and I don't know what kind of demon possesses someone to do something like that. But with all that being said, what do you guys think about this? Drop it down in the comments below.